You get what you want, not what you think you want, but what you want. Now, what do I mean by that? And by the way, write that down. Shit, start the video over and write that little catchphrase down. You get what you want, not what you think you want, but what you want. Remember that. This will unlock any door when it comes to manifesting anything you want. So here's what I mean by that. The number one thing stopping you from manifesting anything you want is a subconscious, or rather unconscious, thought pattern that's going on that you might even not realize that you're doing. And I spent a lot of time on that in my paid coaching too, right? If you want to sign up for that, I spent a lot of time on that, but I'm going to talk about that with you today for free. So check this out. This is key. This is pretty much the only game in town when it comes to manifesting. I mean, there's more than that, but this is a big one, guys. So listen to this video carefully. You are unlimited. Your natural state is that you are already unlimited. You are already all things. Literally, even in quantum physics. Even in quantum physics, the Big Bang, right? Everything was touching. Literally every single physical molecule, atom, all of the things in the whole entire universe were literally all touching at the very beginning. And through quantum entanglement, they've shown that everything is connected. You are literally, scientifically, all things. And that's not some spiritual BS. That's literally what science says. And I've got more good news for you. To unlock your already organic, innate, natural, unlimited potential to manifest anything you want, not only do you just remember that, but look to see what you really want. Remember the catchphrase, you get what you want, not what you think you want, but what you really want. So, if you are already all things, what's the problem? Why am I not manifesting my dream life already? How can this be? If I am already all things, why isn't all the cool shit showing up in my life, Kurt, right? So I'm trying to set this up for you. I'm trying to show you the logic behind this, right? You already are all things. So what's the problem? Well, there's an unconscious belief. Your conscious mind, remember you have a conscious mind and a subconscious mind, okay? And the subconscious mind is layers deep. I'll give you an analogy in a minute. But in your conscious mind, you may be sitting there thinking, I would like a whole bunch of money. I want to meet my soulmate, right? I want a better job. I want perfect health, right? Whatever it is. I want some adventure. I want to take a cool vacation. I don't know, whatever you want, guys. A big house, world peace. I don't know. Whatever you want, right? World peace, that one, it's going to happen anyway. That's a guarantee. Take it from me. So just worry about you. So whatever you want in your conscious mind, that's what you're thinking about. That's what you think you want. Remember the phrase, you get what you want, not what you think you want, but you get what you really want. So in your subconscious mind, and remember, the subconscious mind is your direct link to the divine matrix, the infinite field, the metaverse, that which actually causes manifestation in the 3D. Right? The subconscious mind is so powerful. The conscious mind you can use as a way to steer the ship of the subconscious mind. But How do you do that? Well, what's in there in your subconscious mind? You could be unconsciously wanting things or saying things that you don't consciously realize that you're doing. Now this is starting to make sense. You get what you want, subconscious, unconscious beliefs, habits, right? Habits, your subconscious or unconscious beliefs are simply habits of thought. It's like you don't realize you're doing it as you're doing it. It's unconscious. It's just your way of life or something, right? It's innate. It's a program, okay? And the conscious mind is what you think you want. You get what you want, not what you think you want. You get what you want. So, what do you want? What's in the subconscious mind? What are your habits of thought? Write that down. What are your habits of thought that you don't even realize? So let me give you some examples. I want to manifest a whole bunch of money, and you're clear that's what you want, and maybe you even think you could do it. So what's the problem? Where's the big pile of money? I've been at this for months or years, and nothing seems to be happening. Right. The next day or a week later, you see somebody making money, and you're a dirty capitalist pig. You're making money, that dirty money. Who do you think you are, charging money for your services? You should be giving your services away. Or if you're not doing those things, when you get money, you feel guilty. Oh, I don't know if I can do that. Take money from people? Oh, I should be charging less. Guys, when I started my YouTube channel, I started out with only the tarot readings, and that's the only product or service that I had available for sale were tarot readings. And what ended up happening, side story, I would do the tarot reading for the customer, and we would end up talking for like 3 hours, and I would just tell them everything I knew about twin flames or my spiritual journey or whatever, right? I just wanted to help the person so bad, and I didn't even charge anything extra for it, right? And that's how I ended up with the e-courses that I sell. Now, when I started selling the tarot readings, I was charging $40. Now, anybody that's ever purchased a tarot reading, and by the way, I do not sell tarot readings anymore. I don't have time for it. There's way too many of you guys. I've got a lot of students, thousands literally of students. I'm busy. Also, everybody always wants a twin flame tarot reading, and you just need to stop. You need to stop. Okay, the only reason I do the free ones on my channel is basically to get you onto my channel, but that's another conversation for another day. I was charging $40. Guys, if you watching were going to buy a tarot reading and you saw somebody who was charging $99 for a tarot reading and then somebody else charging $25, which one would you pick? I mean, maybe you would pick the one for $25, but I don't know, man. I want to know the answer to my question here. I'm going to pick the $99 one, right? And actually, why is the person charging $99? Because they're pretty good at it, right? You know, there could be somebody out there who's terrible and they're just charging high prices, but eventually they're going to run out of customers. They're not going to get any repeat business because the people know that they're not any good at reading tarot cards. And if they don't charge as much money as they do for the tarot reading, then you got to wait like 3 months for an appointment with them because they get booked way out if they're good and they don't charge a lot of money. Guys, you have to let go of all of the social stigmas right now. I feel like I'm saying these things to you. I'm explaining like how market values are set in the marketplace. And I feel like there could be some of you watching that are going, well, here's the thing though, if they were really altruistic, they would charge less money and stop making excuses. Rah, 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 rah. And if that's you, that's why you're not manifesting money. Well, I don't want money. Money is bad. Then get out of here. Why are you watching this video? Money is not bad, guys. We have been brainwashed by the system into believing that money is bad. Why? Because the system uses money to control us. But we'll talk about that some other day. I want to talk about your beliefs about money. We've been told again and again and again that money is bad. Love of money is the root of all evil. No, lack of money is the root of all evil. If you worship money, if you put money before God, that's a problem. And that's what that biblical reference was talking about. Love of money, right? Putting money before God. Making a god or an altar out of money. No, no, no. And actually, the more that you surrender to God, the more money you will make, the more abundance that you will have. And you deserve money. Guys, wouldn't it be nice if everybody was worth $10 million? Imagine how different the world would be if everybody in the world had $10 million. Everybody should be. Think of Eckhart Tolle. He's worth like $70 million, and he should be. He should be. Good for him. Everybody should have $70 million. And by the way, just so you know, the 1%, as they are called, if they weren't busy doing what they were doing, which is dishonestly making their money, there would be enough money to go around for everybody to have $70 million. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There are people who hoard money and make their money dishonestly. So, I've opened up many cans of worms, but this is important. You need to dig into those unconscious beliefs about abundance and relationships, right? Why should you feel guilty about making some money or charging some money? I was charging $40 for tarot readings, guys. Nobody wanted to buy my tarot readings. No one! For months, I posted videos on YouTube. Nothing. And then I talked to a business coach, and they told me, yeah, dude, you should be charging at least $125. And by the way, you're pretty good at tarot, dude. Why aren't you charging $125? And so I took their advice, and guess what? Within a week, I started getting customers. Why not? I am good at reading tarot. Guys, there's a reason tarot readers charge that kind of money for tarot. Now, there's a limit. You don't want to be one of these people that charge like $6,000 fucking dollars for their coaching program. I mean, maybe. I guess it depends on what it is. Right? Maybe they're giving you $6,000 of value. Maybe it's worth that much money. But guys, a lot of what I see on the internet, it's not. You don't need to charge that kind of money. I don't. And look at me. Guys, I've got thousands of students. You need to get over the social stigma around money. Okay? That's why you're having a hard time manifesting money. I'm tired of being broke, and then a week later, yeah, that guy, he's charging too much money. He's bad. Money's bad. Or you take money, or you raise your prices a little bit and you feel guilty about it. Guys, that's a cue right there. The universe is gonna give you what you actually want. If you feel that emotion of guilt, that's your subconscious. That's the unconscious belief talking to you. You get what you want, not what you think you want, but what you actually want. And the same is true of everything, relationships, health, whatever. Relationships are not hard. They take effort, but so does everything else. Welcome to 3D physical reality. And why not? Why shouldn't it? Work is good for you. Play is good for you too, right? You got to do both. Life is like walking and chewing gum at the same time. Life requires maintenance. 3D physical life, it requires maintenance. You know, I just took my car to the shop today. Literally, I needed some brakes, right? And I'm like, God, dude, it was not even that long ago. I just got brakes. You know, here we go again, right? You know, well, I went on a long road trip. It was like 5,000 mile long road trip. So I guess that's on me. But still, 3D physical life requires maintenance, guys. It's just the way it is. And awesome. Maybe you'll build something that you can be proud of, but what I'm talking to you about right now, it'll make that part easier. Trust me, the doing part. When you focus on the being, what's going on in here, inside your body energetically, what are your true beliefs about these things, guys? You got to look at that stuff and really be honest with yourself about it. Any limiting belief, money is bad, relationships are bad, they're too hard to get, there's not enough good people out there, it's too hard to work for the health that I want, you know, I'm doomed, it's too confusing. Just, guys, just stop doing that. Stop believing. Stand guard at the gate of your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind is like the gatekeeper. Don't let any junk in there. Your conscious mind is the gatekeeper to your subconscious mind. And by the way, this is all of this and more is covered in much, much greater detail. How to do that, how to dig into your subconscious mind effectively in my e-course. It's not expensive. And as always, I've got payment plans. You can sign up right now for very little money, guys. It's reasonably priced, right? A few $100 and you're in. And it's 26 hours long, guys. Sign up today. I leave no stone unturned. There's already breakthroughs taking place in that program. And you get to talk to us when you're done. Guys, you can absolutely change the way you think about things if you understand how the machine works. But you got to get started. Pay attention to what you really want. Dig in there. Change who you are as a person. Do the reprogramming. Turn those dials. Change your life forever. You deserve it. You deserve the absolute best, guys. Believe that. You are unlimited. It is your natural state. Thanks for watching.